Yo, what's up guys? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at one of my favorites from back in the day, Mr. Dan Hardy, and I've gone for the version where he's got most of his tattoos are pretty much filled out, but I think later on he might have had a chest tattoo as well. But anyway, this is the version we're going for. 183 centimeters, fighting at welterweight. And if you guys haven't seen the Dan Hardy's sort of career, it's worth checking out, man. It's worth checking out. He's been in there with Anthony Johnson. When Anthony Johnson was back at welterweight, he's been in there with GSP when GSP was in his prime, and GSP put him in like so many different submission holds and just could not finish, and it was pretty sick. And I think, yeah, the Carlos Condit one, don't watch that one, forget that. But the rest of it is good, man. So for the skin tone, we got 35, 75 and 53. And for the hair, yeah, so for the hair, there's a couple options. I think there was one up here which is it's hair 50, but I just didn't think the mohawk was like, it wasn't pronounced enough. It needs to jump out at you, and this one here does jump out quite a bit. It could be a little bit more trimmed, you know what I mean? But anyway, hair 81 I went for in the end, and then we did a little bit of, so while we're here I might as well show what we've done around the sides with the tattoos. Yeah, just try to fill it in a little bit more on either side with that crazy face, and I thought just roll with it, man, because this guy's got a wild style anyway, which put our little wild touch on it. For the hair color, 0, 90 and 6, and for the secondary, 0, 90 and 58. For the eyebrows, I've gone for brows number 11, and I've done some tattooing underneath as well. So brows 6 could work as well. Actually, brows 6 could work as well. They're just quite thick. I'd say if the eyebrows were a little bit less thick, they'll be like spot on. But anyway, 0, 30 and 2 for the brow colors. For the facial hair, we're going for facial hair number 6 with some additional work ourselves, as you can see on the sides there. Those are the additions. And then let's have a look at the facial hair color. We can't, it's the same color as the eyebrows. For some reason, it's not letting us. So you should be all good to use 0, 30 and 2 on the facial hair as well. No body hair, and the body type is body number 16 I went for. Body number 1 might work as well, because he's quite like, yeah, body number 1 could work as well, quite lean. Body number 13 could work. Body 13 is quite good as well, actually. So, but this one's got slightly longer reach, so maybe it's time to do the body types video soon. I don't know. I still haven't figured out what the best body types are. Let me know in the comments if you know what the best body types are, and I can get that video rolling. For the face template, we've got face template number 37. Follow the styles as you see on the screen to get the same results as mine. And shout out to Dan Hardy, man, absolute legend. And yeah, I really enjoyed watching his career as well when he was in there, just getting things done, man. Just going in with that Muay Thai heavy-handed style as well, just smashing people up left and right. It was very cool to watch, and it was representing the Nottingham scene as well. So yeah, it was cool, man. I hope he's doing all right today as well. And then after his career was done as well, his analysis and commentary as well has just been sick. So yeah, all-round great guy. Let's jump into the rest of it. For the tattoos, let's start with the left arm, nice and easy. Uzumi number 9, and just wrap it around the arm. And then similarly on the other arm as well, Uzumi number 9, wrapping it around. Okay, now we get to the interesting bits of the tattoo. So I've tried to make it quite sort of accurate to what I was seeing on Google Images. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. I'm just going to move a couple of these layers so that it makes sense in terms of the video. Right, okay, cool. So the bottom layer that I've got going is miscellaneous number 3, and that's just above his belt line. And then we have miscellaneous number 23. And I've just flipped it upside down, left and right, etc., to make it give this like sort of unique kind of, so that none of the shapes look the same. I guess that the end two are the same, but whatever. It's just trying to make it look like, because I don't know what he has, but he has some like interesting writing on him. So yeah, we just tried to do it like that. And then after that, I've got animals number 1 on the eyebrows on either side of his face. Animals number 1, and that's just to make his eyebrows a bit darker. And then I've got the mole. Any opportunity to put a mole in there, do you know what I mean? Just to get extra detail. It's the eye shape, L on the right, stick to the right, press down on your left D-pad, and then just pop that next to his nose. And if I zoom in, for those of you that are on mobile, it's just here next to his nose. And after that, we're just going to be using the Angels and Demons number 6 to just fill in his facial hair. So just like that. If I zoom back out again, I'll just show you the layering. So Angels and Demons number 6, just going around the facial hair, and it's quite like, it's not too filled in facial hair. I've kind of done it like that. I thought it worked nicely because just for some reason it just goes nicely with the tattoos he's got. But if you wanted to go for a fuller style of facial hair, then you could layer more of it, or you could use a different one, or you could even put a shapes on top of it, the one that blends things in. It's like a semicircle, and it's got like a bit of fade to it. You could do that, or you could also check out some other tutorials where I've done beard styles on characters, and you can just literally just copy those and do it that way. But yeah, for Dan Hardy, I thought it was just a nice fit, man. I don't know, I just wanted to put like a little zing to it, a little, just, I don't know, something different. Angel Demons number 6 on either side of the hair as well. And then yeah, finally, where's that last one? Hiding, yeah, just there, hiding there. And yeah, you know what? Let me just see if I can give a demonstration. So Angel Demons number 1, for example, Animals number 1, sorry. Could do the facial hair like that if you want to fill it out more, for example, like that. Or if you put it close together, then you can do it thick like that and just layer it, just like that. Just keep putting layers and layers. And then for the hair up there, you could even use this one works quite well, doesn't it? Animals number 21, could layer it like that, fill it in. The other one we tend to use, Animals number 13, we tend to use as well. Works quite well, as you can see. If you do it like that, then it's quite like a, you know, short style of it's had like a recent trim that works quite nicely. So those are the options. And then you got shapes number, I can't remember, shape number 9, yeah, shape number 9. You can just blend stuff in as well. So that's another way of, if you want to just mask it a little bit, you can do that. And you can do that for the facial hair down here as well. You could even just run the style that we're going here if you want to give him like a Kratos kind of look. Just layer it like that on top as well. So yeah, that's kind of how we do facial hair. So those are your options that I've got. If anyone's got any other ideas for facial hair as well, let me know. I'm more than happy to learn. For the style, I think I did give him the Mauricio Shogun Hua style. And let's just zoom in with that finish there. What are you doing down there? Get up here, man. Thanks so much for the support. Catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out. Peace.